How to store Monterey Jack cheese. Does this type of cheese need refrigeration? Can it be frozen if you buy a large quantity? Below, we share tips on how to store Monterey Jack cheese to prevent it from spoiling too quickly. Tips for storing Monterey Jack cheese. Monterey Jack cheese is a semi-hard cheese made from cow's milk, similar to semi-cured Minas cheese in Brazil. Its texture varies depending on its aging process. A 1-month aged version is softer compared to the 6-month aged version. Monterey Jack should not be left at room temperature as it can spoil quickly. Whole cheese. Keep Monterey Jack in its original packaging in the refrigerator. Unopened, it can last up to 6 months without spoiling. Always check the packaging for the exact expiration date, as shelf life may vary depending on the cheese's hardness. Harder cheeses typically last longer. Open cheese. If the cheese has been opened, wrap it in parchment paper and then in plastic wrap or aluminum foil. Store it in the refrigerator, where it will last up to 10 days, provided it is kept at the correct temperature. Some versions may last a bit longer. Check the packaging for details. Shredded or sliced cheese. If you've bought shredded or sliced Monterey Jack from the deli, store it in aluminum foil in the refrigerator. It should last about 10 days without spoiling. Can Monterey Jack cheese be frozen? Yes, Monterey Jack cheese can be frozen, though it is better suited for use in cooked dishes after freezing, as its texture becomes crumbly and it may lose some flavor. How to freeze. Cut the cheese into 200-gram portions and store them in an airtight container or wrap them tightly to prevent freezer burn. Shelf life in freezer. Frozen Monterey Jack can last up to 8 months if kept at a consistent temperature. How to thaw. Thaw in the refrigerator overnight. Once thawed, the cheese will last up to 4 days if kept in the refrigerator. If you use a quick thaw method, use it immediately and do not refreeze. How to tell if Monterey Jack has spoiled. Check the appearance and smell. Spoiled Monterey Jack may develop a strong odor, darker color, or slimy texture. If mold appears, it is best to discard the cheese, as this type is not naturally mold ripened, like blue cheese. Some sources suggest cutting off the mold and using the rest, but this may not always be safe. Proceed with caution. Noticing any of these signs? Do not consume the cheese, as it could pose health risks.